Hey everybody, this is your boy Legend Muyui. I am back for another live playthrough through Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. Got a new setup scheme going on, but we're going to get right into everything. Let's just bring up the game. How are you guys doing? Hope you are doing well. I'm doing well as well. Okay. So we're just going to piggyback up to where we were last time. I believe we were just venturing out into Cruise Bazaar. Okay. Yeah, I remember this last time, but I won't be able to go through it because I believe it's going to load before I can get through everything. So I'm going to just leave it right there. If you want, you can pause it, you can read it. I think I've read it before. And this particular time, we're just going to go through some things. It's going to be very nice. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, so last we talked to this Altug Borangazi, I guess. But I don't remember what we were doing. So it says I'm going to take the memory stick to Amsel. Okay, so I'm going to go back to where I was. I'm going to exit this place. I think that's a woman. Mind her. I'm going to. It says I need to go this way, so I'm going to go this way. Oh. Get my character strolling along. I got a dog following me. It's a Dante. Alright, so we're going to come back in here. Looks like the team is all ready. How are you guys' weeks? My week was pretty interesting. But we'll talk a little bit more about it. Alright, let's talk to Dietrich. I've got nothing to say. Boss, let's get this run taken care of. You can hit me up later if you want to talk. I probably won't say anything to me. This is the best time to come back later if you want to talk about Glory. Glory had the kind of weirdest thing. We got to prepare. We got a job to prepare for, plus Anchor. I don't have any more time to talk. Hit me up after the run if you like. For now, I need some space. Okay. Let's talk to Amsel. Plus Anchor. Amsel peers at you apprehensively. His eyes are bloodshot. His expression grim. Did you get the information about Grey Winters? Yeah, I spoke to Altug. He gave me this memory stick. Let's see what the agent has to say. Amsel snatches the memory stick from your hand and slots it into his computer terminal. He navigates a series of command line menus and a wall of amber text floods the screen. Amsel scans it, mouthing the words as his eyes flit back and forth. Yeah, I kind of know what that feels like. Bernagazi's agent tailed Green Winters to a hotel in the cesspool of the Keys called Dragontype. The hotel is called Das Kessenhaus. It's a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of Dragontype. It appears that Winters is holed up there. Recently, there was some contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow Winters inside the hotel, but he confirmed that he is still inside. Well, what are we waiting for? Iger slings her rifle over her shoulder with a single spare motion. Garrett people, we have a hotel to raid. Glory and Dietrich pause, exchanging looks with Paul. Just a moment, Iger. Amsel rises from his chair, drawing himself to full height. Even so, he has to crane his neck to look up to her, to look her into the eye. You're an excellent soldier, and nobody's questioning your competence in the field. Your loyalty to the team is equally commendable. That said, we believe that plus Anchor is the right choice to lead the team. There was a long pause before Iger speaks. When she does, her voice comes out dull and flat. What? Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. Monica considered your contributions to the team to be invaluable, but we all know that she wasn't comfortable putting a soldier in charge. Iger speaks through clenched teeth. Her words are measured, but her expression is livid. This is unbelievable. You want to put the rookie in charge? Again? She shakes her head. Don't you people learn from... Hey. What do you mean, you people? Anyway, don't you people learn from your mistakes? Plus, Anchor is the reason we're still alive, Iger. He kept us together. He let us out of there in one piece. Making him your golden boy. She sounds tired, resigned, but above all, disappointed. This is more of the Flux State's idiocracy at work, isn't it? Dietrich reaches out, puts his hand on her shoulder. It's what Monica believed in. Iger's voice tightens for a moment. Her control slips and her face contorts into grief. Yeah, and look what that got her. She straightens to her full height. Let me give you a piece of advice. In the field, only two things matter, the mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. Your ridiculous politics have no place on a Shadowrun. Dietrich manages a smile. What can I say? We're German. We have a history of strong political views. Ooh, sick burn. I'm getting political up in this mon jiggle. Anyway, Iger sighs. The tone of resignation returns to her voice. Screw it. Let's put an end to this. I've got the skill and expertise to lead this team. Plus, Anchor, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica as a joke. If you'd rather he take the lead, I'll abide by that. But I want to hear each of you say it. They already have, just weren't listening. Come on, Iger, give it a rest. I have no quarrel with you. I'll do as the group wishes. This is a waste of time. We should be out looking for Green Winters. You stay out of this. She stabs her armored finger into your chest hard. The moment she raises her hand to you, Dante's ears lay back and he lets out a low growl. Reflexively, she takes a half step back. I think we've heard what Dante has to say. That's for my part. Plus Anchor saved our lives back there. You may not believe it, but he did. The way I see it, that means I followed his lead a little while longer. Glory's voice is uncharacteristically gentle. Man, I'm curious to know what that sounds like. I trust in Monica's judgment, therefore I trust in Plus Anchor's judgment. This discussion is finished, Iger. Amsel speaks softly, but his tone is firm. Plus Anchor will take Monica's place as leader of this team. Monica's death deserves vengeance. I'm not a vengeance type of guy. I also think, if everyone keeps going after vengeance, only one person will be left alive. We're in over our heads, but whatever we stumble into tonight, I'll see us through it. I'll do whatever it takes to keep the team and Monica's legacy alive. That includes taking your advice, Iger. Running in the shadows is simple. Work, survive, get paid. I plan to keep us alive long enough to find a payday at the end of this tunnel. Great. Hey, Iger, could you grab me a soy cap? I'll do whatever it takes, plus take her advice. Iger gives a small nod. That's big of you. What are you trying to say? Because you're a tall troll and I'm small? She looks from Dietrich to Glory to Amsel and finally down at Dante. Then she sighs. I don't agree with this decision, but I will respect it. She nods again, more decisively this time. Plus Anchor, I'll take the lead then. Conversation closed. It's time we get moving. We need to focus on chasing down Green Winters. Indeed, I've transferred the information that we received from Altul to the computer terminal in the next room. It used to be Monica's personal workstation, plus Anchor. Now it's yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on the machine. I would suggest reviewing her notes when you have that time. Amsel turns his attention away from you back to his computer screen. Good hunting. I will eagerly await your return. I wouldn't suggest driving to Dragon Kite. The roads aren't safe. Taking the U-Bahn would be faster anyway. Thanks for the tip, Iger. The U-Bahn it is. Alright. Sounds cool. Iger nods and turns to check her equipment. The rest of the group disperse in turn. Okay. You now command a team of Shadowrunners. When traveling to new mission locations, you'll be able to choose which members of your team to bring and modify their layout for the run. When members of your team become permanently incapacitated on the mission, they will be automatically extracted for emergency medical care. They will be patched up and ready for action the next time you return to your safe house. Avoid the loss of firepower by always carrying some trauma kits. Into the field, these can be purchased at the street doctor's office in the Clues Bazaar. Okay. Everyone's standing there, and I can either look at this thing, which, because I believe if it's blue, it's not something I actually really need to look into, or I can just go onto the mission, because the last time was a more talky. I think I want to get into some type of action, so I'm going to go to the mission, see how far we can get. And I do apologize. That was a yawn. Okay. Alright, give me one brief moment, people. I'm going to take I'm going to assemble my team and travel to Don Kesselhaus Hotel to search for Green Winters. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I guess I'll just take everybody. The drug pit. Das Kesselhaus Hotel and Nightclub, crown jewel of the Dragon Kite, the filthiest Kies in Berlin. Opening the door to the ground level dance club is like bashing your head into the wall of sound. Flashing lights stab your eyes, and the air is perfumed with cheap synthol and engine grease. Everything in here is cranked up to 11. A playground for the numb. Green Winters is somewhere in this building. You steel yourself for the sensory assault and step aside. The team makes a quick check on their weapons and follow you into Das Kassenhaus. Alright, I don't even need this. So let's remove that because I am straight up magic. I wish he had a gun because he needs one. He just has throwing knives. She has a shotgun and a sniper rifle. And she has her claws and a gun. Alright. Let's get this party started. Unspent karma. You have karma available to improve your character's attributes and skills. Open the karma screen. Let's take a look, see how much. I got 5. What can I do with 5? Can't put that into spell casting. That would be nice. I could put it into my intelligence. Yeah, I'm gonna crank up my intelligence and get some ESP control. That allows me to use systems within the Matrix. I may need it for this. I may not. We'll see. Okay. Das Kassenhaus Club and Hotel, the last known location of Monica's client, Green Winters. That's a big troll. Let's go see what he's up. Okay. I didn't notice that guy dancing right there. The troll working the door might be the shortest you've ever seen and the thickest. Despite the pounding music and the writhing bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. Oh, I'ma like that dude. He looks up, gives you the cursory once-over and sighs. Welcome to Das Kassenhaus, now under new management again. There's no cover, just go in and get your fix. That's Kroner at the bar over there. He'll take care of you. He buries his nose back into his comic book while tapping a meaty thumb on the black plastic slung from his belt, a high-powered stun gun. Just play nice or you'll meet Harebrained. Have fun. I'm looking for someone, maybe you know him. This is a hotel right. I want a room. No need for Harebrained. I'm just here to party. He stares at you. That's great, really. Anything else? I was thinking about taking a nap. How about a room? I'm trying to find a friend. I don't think I would get information from the bouncer. So I'm going to just check out the place. So he's going to step aside. Okay, so that's a nice looking elf. Still the attire of a night woman. That guy is just straight up just in his pants. He's just in a speedo. Okay, so we got Kroner, some lady, some person, some people. Alright, let's start moving on. Oh, okay, alright, so we're going up there. Oh, that's where I need to go. Okay. Hey, sweetie, over here. I mean, I'm here. Come party with me. No, lady. I want none of that. Oh, big orc lady getting it in. Young woman getting it in. This guy's like everywhere. Corporate type, and he's got a gun in his out. It looks like Kroner is the only person. Private dance over there. He's the only person I can talk to, so I can expect something. The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene going down at the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him. Apparently, it's a little effect. All right, Silky. I'm going to explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash, and you get your cram. No cash, no cram, period. But I need it, Kroner. Come on. The words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all pointed to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash. I totally do. It's up in my room, but you guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotel's under new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. But that's all I had. And I know you, and I have to get right. I have to get right soon. Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for service. Service? Understanding slowly shows on the young woman's face. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Kroner. You gotta be kidding me. You want your cram or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. It ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. Bartender shrugs. I give you about a half an hour before the shake set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. He turns to another customer with a smile, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Okay, so here's a scenario where this guy's a drug dealer. She uses drugs. She can't get her drugs. She's in a bad situation. And the way they set this up, you're supposed to feel bad for this woman because she chose to make a bad decision about using drugs. So, I mean, I feel bad for the withdrawal that's going through her body, but there's not much I can do there. And I didn't talk to Kroner, so what was that about? Let's see if I can talk to him. You got, huh? Ain't seen you around here before. What can I get you? I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. Cram, show me what you got. I'll work her choice. I'm not going to do that. I'm definitely not going to show that I'm trying to help her. I mean, I might, but I'm not going to show it. I'm looking for Green Winters. Think so. Might be staying upstairs. How did I get up there? You don't talk to me. Talk to Frank. He's in the back. VIP lounge. Now, you want something from the bar, or were you just here to chat? Okay, I'm leaving. can't do much there. So that's Frank. Frank looks like he's enjoying the company of a nice young dancer over there. Let's go bother him, because that's what all management wants. They want you to bother them because, you know, wait a minute. I just thought about something. What is this? Electrical? I think I would have to be like a rigger or something. Let's take a look. Yeah, I would have to have drone control. Man. What is this? Expect cheap assign Dawn block loaded across the road. These hotel closed. Okay. Can I see it again? Nope. Just can't. I guess I'm going to have to go back and read my own stuff to see what exactly that said. Yeah. No one's paying attention to the dancers besides this one. Let's make sure. I can't see that person now. I don't know what that person is. I don't think they got people on them. Stuff to Frank. What's up, Frankie? Pinned to the floor. Manager's too expensive for this neighborhood and too baggy to be his suit. Is a name tag Frank. Yeah, what you need. Reluctantly, he shifts his attention away from the elfish dancers swaying in front of him. I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. Know him. I need to get into the hotel. Your elevator key, I'll take it from your corpse. Green Winters, his face screws up with a look of disgust. Yep, sad. With a data jack that oozes something nasty. Wears cheap glasses and drinks like a fish. What about him? I heard he might be staying upstairs. If I see him, I'll let him know that you were looking for him. I need to get into the hotel. Hotel's closed. We're fumigating up there, you know, for bugs. We're on the dragon. You think we care about a few bugs? I need to run. Can I speak to your manager? Look, buddy, close is close. And that's what we are. Okay, so I can pay. I can attack him. If I had any of these, I could probably etiquette so I could get up there, but I don't. So, all right, look, I'll pay 200 new yen for access to the elevator. I have business upstairs. Frank eyes a credit stick in your hand, then glances back at the dancing girl. Slowly, he reaches over and palms it. All right, you can go up. The elevator's open. Make it quick before I change my mind. All right, cool. I mean, that's good. So we're gonna get over here, and miraculously from over there, the door opened. You know, that's how it works. Found a way in. We're going up. Let's go to the first floor. We'll see what's going on. We talked to Frank. We stepped out. Alright, we're going to go to 101. Open up the door. And there's not much going on in here. Bedside table. Oh, well, we got our money back. Personal terminal. Let's take a look here. We got Flicko Dyna Safe Computer Control System version 2.5. We're going to access the safe, and we're simply going to bypass it because I'm a genius. Boom! Safe is unlocked. What do we get? Oh, a firearm. Smart Link firearm. I'm gonna send it to my stash. I'm gonna probably sell it. So that's just filthy. That's probably trash. Just been sitting there for a couple days. This is downright nasty. So we're just gonna make our way down here. Crumbling wall. The section of the wall seems to be seems to be buckling under its own weight. Aging wallpaper that lines the rest of the hallway has long since peeled away, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. While the underlying structure is reinforced with steel supporting struts, you can see signs of rust and metal fatigue everywhere. The entire wall looks like it could give away if enough force was applied. I can get the muscle to slam in the wall. Sure, let's do that. Hiding. Oh, okay. Shoulder checks the wall, and the weak wood slab gives away with a crunch. Okay, all right, cool. I like that. Not the fact that we broke into somebody's house, because they weren't letting people up in the first place, so I don't see how it would be a problem. Alright, searching through the clutter on the desk, you find a small synth leather-bound journal. Leafing through the pages of the book reveals only a couple of entries. Each of them is scrawled in frantic, barely legible handwriting, with crude doodling filling up the margins. Let's read the first entry. Okay. I know Eddie's up to something. Like, I heard him today talking about that guy who works in the kitchen, asking him where the cleaning supplies was. I've seen Eddie's room. The dude never cleaned a day in his life. I'm going to follow him tomorrow and figure out what his deal is. Maybe he's just selling mouthwash to hobos a block down at the old bus depot. Let's read the second one. That's kind of horrible. I knew it. Eddie, I saw him yesterday. I was up on the 3rd floor because the vending machine down here was out of soy calf. So he came up and went over to the out of order latrine. He punched in a code. Didn't know I was watching, did you, Eddie? Well, I ain't so stupid. He put in 2478, and I'm going to stay up and find out what he's doing in there. All right, so that's 3rd floor. We'll find out what he's doing in there. But here's the bathroom. I'm gonna find out what's going on in here. Absolutely nothing. All right, so I'm gonna come down this walkway, and everything's locked. Oh, here's an open door. Excuse me. Oh, there's not much in here. Let's pick this up. I got a Pomona trauma kit. We were just talking about one of those. Alright, so I'm going to just go back here. Just make sure that everything is doing well. Alright, I think we're going to go to floor 2. No, we can't do that because it's only for employees. So I'm going to go to floor 3. Alright, 3rd floor. We got 302. What's that say? Do not open. Alright, so let's not open that for right now. And, oh, this is the keypad thing. Forgot what it was. 2478. So we want to go 2478. Okay, it opens. Cool. What is this? Drugs. All that for drugs? I don't care about drugs. Drugs are whack. Let's take a look here. Oh, is this Silky's place? I think this is Silky's place. No. Let's... This may be Silky's place. Kind of looks like Jessica Rabbit. Alright. No, that's not Silky's place. Alright, we are going... There's nothing here but this destroyed floor. Let's go through the destroyed floor. We're going to smash the boards and jump down. That guy is kind of scared. Let's talk to this guy. He's a frightened man. There's a dead guy right there. Frightened man, please don't hurt me. I'm just a line cook. The cook's darting eyes are wide, and behind them you see pure animal terror. If you let me go, I won't tell anyone, I promise. I'm so afraid of. Wait, you're not with those guys out there. Well, I just thought... Thought what? I thought you were one of them, you know, the gangers that took over and shot up the place. I worked, he catches himself. That is to say, worked. I worked for the previous owner. When the shooting started, I shut myself in here. They, whomever they are, haven't figured out how to override my keys yet. I've been a day and a half. I don't know how much longer I can stay in here. Who's the stiff by the sink? That's the head chef, Felix. He took a hit to the chest when they raided the floor. I thought I could stop the bleeding, but the cook lowers his gaze to the floor and at his feet. I couldn't. You're right next to a walk-in fridge. Don't you think it would make more sense to drag the body in there or to leave it under the sink? Yeah, that probably, he glances over at the body again and swallows. That'd probably be a good idea. He's already started to smell. Tell me anything you can about this place. Okay, got 401 something. Okay, I think there's some sort of shop in 401, like low-level street dog stuff. I had to deliver room service there one day, and we were short-staffed. What I saw when I opened the door scared them out of me. People hooked up to tubes and stuff. The door code was 5870 if you want to take a look. I need to get moving. Wait. You'll help me out of here, won't you? I mean, you're not just going to leave me to die here, are you? There's still gangers out there. You'll be safer in here. Quit whining. I'm the one who's actually getting shot out there. You're in the kitchen. You have plenty of fresh food and water. You're not going to die. Yeah, I'll probably go with that. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. I'll just stay in here then. The line cook steals a glance at the dead chef lying crumpled by the sink. With him, yeah, you'll be all right. Man, this just looks vicious. All right, so I'm gonna unlock the door. Get people down there. Can I go? I'm gonna unlock the door. Regroup now! Okay, got some action going on. Alright, so this is me. I could go there. I'm going to guy or gal. And I'm gonna duck back over here so I can't see. I'm gonna get Iger. Just gonna take a Hail Mary shot. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I thought I could get both of them. Maybe if I go ahead and give Iger another shot, she can down the guy. Woo! Like that. And man, can't really do much. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna buck off 2. Because why not? Okay, got it. She got Dietrich. Okay, big boy came out. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, okay, all right. So you want to heal, and I'm gonna bring you over here. Iger is taking that guy. She's just gonna load up. She's just gonna take that guy just like that. Me myself can't do much, but I can shoot that person right there, which was good. And I'm gonna dip over here behind the couch. What can I do with him? get behind here, get myself out some cover. That person's not gonna knock off 6 there. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's how you wanna play? Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Glory. No, you're supposed to shoot the thing. That. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, but yeah, I'm taking too much damage, so I need to dip back. And Iger, we're gonna take her out because she thought she was the boss lady. And then we are going to line this shot up. We got 50 with that, 70 with the shotgun. Let's go with the shotgun. Let's make my shots a little bit better. And make both of y'all shots better. So you hear? Alright, so Glory. Alright, let's got the same amount of damage. Cut them up. And just gonna go. And you're gonna run and try to shoot at her. And then Glory, you just gonna go over there and just gonna scratch him up. Okay. People, we're doing good. We're gonna go in this bathroom. We're gonna pick whatever this is up. I got a maintenance key fob. Not exactly sure what that does. But we are going to go into this hotel terminal database. We got an HR server hotel registration and security services version 1.1. We got some navigation options. We can search to get guest register by name, search current guest register by room number, and admin services. So we're gonna do the first. We're gonna do Winters. Okay, so he's staying in 404, room 404. Alright, so we're going to read attached note. Guy in the master suite on 4 is asking for his room code to be changed again. Paranoid. Anyway, dude's been renting one of our biggest rooms for months, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. New code is 1989. I'm going to main menu. Admin services. I don't think I have that information, so let's just walk away. We know where Green Winter's at. We can go get him down if we want. Doing all kinds of, things that we possibly could do to injure a person. We're gonna go back up on the 3rd floor. And we can go in this room now. We can probably get some stuff. Yeah, we can pick up a cram, which is some drugs. Don't necessarily need that. I should have found out where Silky's room was. Probably help her out. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. Alright, we're gonna shoot this person with 6. It's not really that great. Let's heal. Skip some accuracy. So we got 99. Take it down. Do it again. 28. Only 4. We got 90 something, so this should take it down. Oh, it did? Okay. There we go. Alright. So, we're going to go in here. Inspect. There's a note on the door. It is in the crispy drawers. See you next week, Steve. Is that Steve? I don't know. Okay. There was absolutely nothing in here. Just an enemy to fight. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so now we're going to go to room 4. Floor 4, I'm sorry. That was the keypad for this. This is a standard hotel door. It locks with a simple hydraulic lock mechanism. A number entry keypad glows softly on the door frame. Okay, I forgot what that one was. 5870. Okay, the door opens and we got a battle. So we got somebody out here who wants to box. We are going to blast magic. Why did you come up in my space like that? We're going to have Dietrich do some attacks. Throwing some shuriken at him. Shuriken was too strong. And I don't see anyone in here. So, go to the shoddy. And then for Glory, I'm going to get her hydraulic pump in there. And we're just going to get her on standby. Okay. I did not see that person. Oh, okay. And we got a doctor. Oh. Y'all like them grenades. Alright, that person is 30 and that person is 25. So, what can we do? We are going to go after her. We're going to shoot her up with a shotty. We are then going to have Glory claw this person like that. Plus I can attacks. Alright, so I'm gonna get you in here. Plus anchor. Throw the Hadouken. You're going to throw the Hadouken again. This one's going to take a shot. He's going to get hurt. He's going to try to run. Bucket plus anchor. Plus anchor is like, I don't take that. Glory's going to come over here. Glory's going to come over here. It's like, yoink at this guy. Boy, I was just going to drop him like that. Okay, that was kind of hot. Alright, what we got up in here? We got a schematic auto injector. We got an advanced medical kit. It was pretty not bad. Yeah, pretty not bad. Okay. Nothing's in there, so we're going to dip back out. We're going to go up in this room because we got our medical key fob. And what we got in here? We got something. We got a little picking. Oh, okay. We got a Cavalier frag grenade. I'm gonna send that to my stash because actually no. Let's trade it with the cram. All right. There's not much going on here. There's a bathroom. Dip up in the bathroom, make sure everything's good. Maybe we're going to use it this time. Nope. No using of the bathroom because we got bladder of steel. Alright, this is Green Winters. I think. 1989. The door unlocks. Yes, it does. And we're gonna pop up in there and we're gonna be like, alright, this guy's got computer parts everywhere. Yo, that is a sick monitor. I mean, tower right there. It's like a super tower. Hyper processing. And that person looks dead. Yeah, it's a corpse. Nothing else in the room. This must be Mr. Winters. Okay. The scene is eerily familiar. The dead man is still jacked into his smoldering computer, his face contorted in a mask of pain. Blue smoke spills from his data jack, like Monica. And there's something else. The man's outline is wrong. It takes a moment for you to for the realization to sink in. His back is bent at an impossible angle. Jesus. How dare you use Jesus' name like that? I mean, it could be a sight. I mean, Jesus probably is the only one who could do something about it. But come on, Dietrich. Looks like he convulsed hard enough to break his own spine. Is that even possible? Glory gestures at the twisted form on the carpet. You tell me. Iger kneels beside the corpse, bending to peer at his face. Matches the description that Alta gave us. It's Green Winters. She straightens, glancing back over the body before returning her attention to you. This is what happened to Monica? I suspect that it would have. We jacked her out in time to prevent it. Still think you could prevent it, Monica's death, Iger? Too bad he didn't have a buddy to jack him out. He'd have been just fine, right, Iger? Maybe. Iger takes another glance at the smoldering corpse, and you see the doubt glowing in her eyes. I don't know. Kneeling to inspect the body, you see a smear of blood on the carpet under Winter's arm. Moving the arm aside, you find numbers written across the floor, 91612. You use your PDA to take a hollow pick of the number and the body, then step away. Oh, there's a painting. Hanging on the walls, a large gauzy frame painted in an unimaginative style, an unimaginative still life of some kitchen object sitting on a table. Hanging aside, there's nothing there. And there's only one more, so we're going to do the same thing for this one. Hanging on the walls, a large, gaudy frame painting an impressionist landscape, and inexpertly rendered in splashes of cheap acrylic. The name on the frame reads Harz Mountains 2011. Move aside, and there's the 6-digit code. I forgot what it was, so I'm gonna go take a look at it. It was 91612. So I'm gonna go 91612. Okay. Inside the safe, you find a bundle of old, well-worn media discs. The word "Watch Me" had been hastily written on the back of the topmost disc. I'm inspected. The disc labeled "Watch Me" looks almost new. The others are clearly much older, and many of them are barely, badly scratched. The last two discs in the bundle are stuck together, and when you try to pry them apart, the readable surfaces of the bottom disc peel away. I'm gonna take the disc. As soon as you finish with the safe, a nearby vid phone begins to ring. Alright. Okay. Got a ginger. Hey there, Chief. Don't hang up. I got a proposal for you. Who are you and how'd you know I was in this room? See the camera in the corner of the room? Glancing up, you notice a pair of security cameras. They're tiny things. They're casing color to blend in the dingy wallpaper. Easy to miss if you didn't know to look for them. Wave. Hi. I'm on the other side of them. Do apologize. You probably noticed that this building is under new management, right? And judging by the fresh corpses that I'm seeing strewn all over the hotel, I'm going to guess that you don't like the new guys any better than I do. Well, I'd like to make you an offer. You can help cover my escape, and I'll get you into a secure vault on the top floor belonging to the leader of the gang that used to run this place. Trust me, it's still secure. I set up the security protocols myself. The last decker they brought in to take a crack at it came out on a stretcher. Crack at it came back out on a stretcher. They haven't found too many volunteers since then. You're a decker then. Tell me about the gang that used to run in this hotel. You got my attention. What's in the vault here? Okay. Tell me about the gang. They call themselves the Schwartz Harrison. And they pretty much ran the Draugen Kipe until a few days ago. They weren't a pleasant bunch, but they weren't better than the we've got in here now. Why are you in this hotel, and how did you have access to the security system? I was in a hotel when they got taken over, and the new gang decided to keep me on staff. I guess you could call it. They put me in charge of the Matrix security. I may be one of the hottest deckers in Berlin, but a bullet in the head will kill me just as dead as anyone else. Given the circumstances, I didn't see how I could refuse. Let's get back to the vault. Gear, money, lots of good stuff. I'm going to need examples if you want me to help you. Look, buddy, I just set up the Matrix security for the thing. The old bosses didn't let me set foot into the vault. He was like a paranoid. He was a little paranoid, But he was adamant that he wanted me to rig up some real killer IC, so there must be something of value in there. So how about it? You want to crack the vault or not? Yeah, where I meet you. Let's go ahead and do it. Room 504 on the penthouse floor. Come rendezvous with me here. I'll take care of the vault. I'll take you to the vault. Oh, man. Goodness. All right, so I made it here. It's a little bit different. So, you know how I go, guys. If this is your last piece of entertainment, which I really do hope it is, I hope that you'll spend the next few moments doing something more beneficial for yourself, playing a video game, enjoying life, exercising, learning how to cook, doing things that is more beneficial for you. But anyway, this is your boy, Legend Muyui, out.